Stephen Eskinazi, well batted, scores in both innings. Of course, you'd have dearly loved to get over the line for a 50 and plenty more, I'm sure, as well, but a key contribution in both knocks.
Yeah, it was nice to get back out there, to be around the guys. Obviously, it's been a difficult period looking on, searching for my form myself, so it was nice to get back out there, feel like I was hitting the ball well, and hopefully contributing to what would be a good win tomorrow afternoon.
It was crucial time in the first innings. Once again, a couple of hours. Much like that couple of hours at Lords in the first innings with Sam Robson helping to set up the innings, and Robson went on in that. In the first innings here, it was obviously John Simpson towards the end who helped, one, rescue the situation, but the time put into the innings at the start was crucial as well, as I'm sure Simo would recognise.
Yeah, we've spoken about it a lot as a batting group, as I've said a few times this year. That investment in the first two sessions of the game can go a long way to helping you win a game. As we saw, this wicket's only going to get a little bit worse, so getting overs into that wicket, getting overs into their bowlers was of huge importance, particularly on that first day. As you said, my job was only half done in both innings, so bitterly disappointed there, but hopefully set us up for a good day tomorrow.
But that aggregate for the match, I think got an 84 aggregate in the match, so an average of 42 across it in a low-scoring game must equally, for yourself, coming back into the side, feel like a statement of intent.
Yeah, I think, look, if we can walk off tomorrow, winning the game by 50, 100, 150 runs, then I'll be over the moon. So I'll be out there doing everything I can. I'm not too fussed about my own performances so far, looking ahead to tomorrow and trying to make sure I can contribute as best I can.
Obviously been a key performer in white ball cricket the last couple of years, run scorer, in particular in T20, up at the top of the order. I'm sure you're looking forward to return to that action. In terms of wanting to go out on loan, was it similar to the James Harris situation? You just fancied a couple of games away to see if you could get some first-class action?
Oh yeah, it was literally just simply, if I wasn't required for this game, just to go out there. I don't feel like I'm hitting the ball badly. I don't feel like I've hit the ball badly all season. I've been chomping at the bit to get going, and it was just simply if I wasn't required to get out there and find some cricket. But luckily for myself, there was an opportunity, and it was nice to get out there and make a contribution.
And nice to get that pat on the back to say, yeah, go out there, open the innings. You're happy going back up to the top where you have been on occasion before, obviously, with both Sam and Nick, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I really enjoy it. I enjoy batting in the top three. I enjoy having those, gaps at cover and gaps at mid-wicket and the harder ball. And I think particularly on wickets like this, it can be kind of the nicest place to bat, as they showed today. So yeah, bat where I'm required and hopefully get in there and make some performances there to help the team win some games of cricket.
Tough time for everyone. You were capped in the first two games of the season, which was obviously an added pressure as well. And obviously it was then a tough start for Middlesex with the 5 defeats in 6. But like a couple of those games back at the start of the season, there were games that Middlesex could and should have won. So it's been a funny one, really, hasn't it? Which obviously, you've been at both ends of it in these first 8 matches.
Absolutely, yeah. And I think, similar to this game, the story is going to be told tomorrow, middle session, back end of tomorrow. So, we played some good cricket. We've always spoken about looking forward and taking those positives. I think we've showed some really good signs in this game. So if we get out there and we bowl really well for 3 or 4 hours tomorrow, we can end this group of games on a high and head into that white ball cricket with some momentum.
Yeah, it's a week off after this for the white ball stuff, but I'm sure you're desperate to keep going where you were going, because you were making an impact at the top of the T20 innings, which has been a problem for Middlesex over the years. Nice to have Sterling back though as well, I'm sure.
Yeah, buzzing to have Sterling back. Such a key performer for us and such an entertainer. It'd be brilliant to get out there. We're all chomping at the bit, I think, as batters. It just frees you up naturally. We played some really good T20 cricket last year, so we'll be running off the back of that momentum, definitely, with some big ins and some good overseas players too. So everyone at the club's hugely excited to have a week of preparation, get into those and get out there in front of some supporters.
Similarly, list day as well when it does come. I know it's a little bit further away, but it is an area in white ball where obviously improvements have been made, and actually of the white ball, the list day stuff's been pretty good for a number of years.
Absolutely, yeah. I think we've freed up as a club over the last 3 or 4 years in all white ball cricket. We've had a look at some key areas there, fielding, freeing ourselves up with the bat, and I think it's definitely paid some dividends. So no doubt we'll be looking to build on those as we go, and certainly looking to have a bit of fun, because at times it can be, when you're not playing your best cricket, a bit of a slog. So we're looking forward to going out there with a smile on our face and putting some wins on the board.
Good luck tomorrow first. Thanks for the time.
Thanks, Kev. Thank you.